This is The Drive with Mark Penatelli.
Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
It is the final segment for this Thursday. Sam and I would like to take this time to thank you folks for listening. Whatever portion of your afternoon was spent with us, we do appreciate it. Oh, man. Oh, I guess I got to point you in the direction of 252ESPN.com. That's our website. We also have our app that's free on your Google or Apple device. Download it. It's called the 252 Radio app. Again, Google or Apple Store, just type in 252 Radio will be the first option. Download it. You can listen to us anywhere. Find us on Facebook. Find us on Twitter, 252 ESPN, and you can find us individually. Mark Penatelli, Sam Avalos. Our names are our Twitter handles. So find us there. And there's a YouTube page as well, if you'd like to find it, 252 ESPN Radio. So that's how to find us, and let's do it.
Got any last words? Sam.
Any last words? I'm sorry, what was that?
Any last words?
Say it! Say it!
The last word today brought to you by our good friends at Orange Crate.
That's right. Orange Crate is New Bern, Greenville, and Jacksonville's #1 place for all of your food delivery service needs. What's going on tonight? What's going on this weekend? Are you busy? Are you trying to figure out how you're going to squeeze in your dinner plans or maybe just make it all work? Well, that's where Orange Crate comes in. It's very simple, folks. You go to their website, myorangecrate.com. You can download the Orange Crate mobile app right to your phone, and just like that, you are scrolling through 100 plus different restaurants across eastern North Carolina that are available for you to order from tonight. It doesn't matter what you're craving, they have it. American cuisine, Asian, barbecue, breakfast, burgers. You need some catering. Do you want Chinese? Do you need some coffee? Maybe some comfort food, desserts, fast food, healthy, Italian, Jamaican, Japanese, Mediterranean, Mexican, pizza, sandwiches, seafood, subs, bakery items, sushi, Thai food, vegetarian. Maybe you just want some wings. Whatever you want, Orange Crate has it for you. So give them a look tonight. Go to myorangecrate.com. Download the Orange Crate app. Your city at your fingertips. Again, download convenience today. Orange Crate, proud sponsors of The Last Word.
Now, folks, I understand that I am an American. Sam is an American. And when I say the word football, what you think of and what I think the first thing that comes to our mind are many of the images you see on the wall here. Helmets, shoulder pads, right? Brown oblong-shaped ball, right? Something that is not what we call soccer. But nothing drives, I think, American crazier than soccer fan, i.e. me, or
Trevor.
our good boy Trevor, calling it what it is everywhere else in the world, football. Because the World Cup is the Football World Championships.
Football.
So I understand the pretension that drives you crazy on this. And so, but I also understand where Trevor's coming from. And I think, you know, I don't know that this will ever change anybody's opinion, but I thought of, I think, the perfect way to describe, because Sam was talking about the other day, and one of the things that drives everybody crazy is 1-0 game. I can't watch that kind of stuff. That's completely boring. It's absolutely terrible. There's not enough points. But when you love a game, and let me just tell you, I love American football, and the fact that I call it American football is almost more insulting than anything.
Yep.
I love the NFL. I absolutely do. And it was funny because last night I was literally watching a game from last year, and everybody remembers a particular play, and I shared this with Sam this morning. Redskins, Eagles.
After him, and they do. And he's in trouble. Wentz will be escaping from the 18-yard line. How in the world
This audio courtesy of ESPN's Monday Night Football. This is the play that every football fan remembers. Carson Wentz looks like he's going to be sacked. And somehow in that mass of bodies, he breaks out and runs for 20 yards. It's unbelievable. It's one of the greatest plays. And when I saw that last night, I not only sent it to you, I'll bet you I spent 30 minutes rewinding it and watching it over and over again just to be that was just so incredible. Just one incredible play. Sam, how many points were scored on that play?
0.
But when you love a sport,
it's not a good comparison.
It is.
I'll let you finish.
No, because the problem is if you don't know what you're watching, and this is what is embarrassing because you played soccer.
I played soccer
and
very competitively for 15 years. When you see a guy brilliantly dribble in between two guys into the box, when you see a beautiful cross, that's plays like this that score no points but are incredibly brilliant and beautiful plays. So again, as I said, if you don't really know the game and you really can't appreciate what you're watching, I can understand you not getting into it. But as I said, I think if you love the game like Trevor and I do, a play just like that can happen in the World Cup in a 1-0 game, and we'll be talking about that the entire World Cup. Man, do you remember when Messi, and there was a whole back line, and he just dribbles it up over his head and scoops it through two guys? No points were scored, but that was just an incredible play. And that's what I was telling you. I think if you love the small, intricate, because it's you and I we watched a Jaguars, it was a playoff game. Oh, yeah.
But it was nasty, and it was ugly. That's a 1-0 soccer game. Jaguars-Bills 12-9 is absolutely a 1-0 soccer game. If you love the beautiful things that take place on non-scoring plays.
Yeah, I guess, I understand what you're saying. I guess what gets me is that a halfback dive that goes for 2 yards is so much more exciting than let's drop it back to the keeper and reset this whole thing and, just kick it back and forth from the defenders for 30 seconds while we.
That's a punt.
And I know that there's a reason for that. I know you're trying to space the field out and all that, but I will also say that one play there from Carson Wentz. Yes, there were no points scored on that one play, but that play went on for points to be scored. Do you know what the final from that particular game was that night?
What was the final?
34-24.
Wow.
Not 1-0. So
yes,
the little plays in football, at least more often than not, lead to some scoring.
Yes,
or close
sometimes.
to scoring.
Sometimes, yes.
But to have me sit down for 2 hours, and you're right, the brilliant soccer play in soccer is brilliant.
Right.
It's exciting.
Right.
It just doesn't happen enough.
No,
I guess,
but I
for
would
me.
say there's certainly the anti-football guy who doesn't appreciate the Carson Wentz thing. And I was thinking there's certain people that don't know anything goes, there's some people that would watch that and not know what was so brilliant about that. They'd be like, okay, what was that again? So I think, again, the entry, as I said, when I started, I don't expect to change anybody's mind.
You're not changing my mind.
But that play reminded me. That play reminded me of why we love these games, period. Because sometimes it doesn't even have to be a scoring play.
Carson Wentz had 4 touchdowns that game. You were lucky to get 4 goals in a game in soccer.
Right. No, I think it's very common.
Yeah.
The 1-0 game's not as common as you think. Like I said, it's.
I'm just gonna continue to be a hater, and at this point, I want to be a hater because you've accepted it. You understand that I'm so far gone in the soccer.
No,
soccer
and
world.
listen, I think it's fine. It's kind of like my Tryon Palace thing. I've never been to
I
Tryon
haven't
Palace.
either. Yeah,
I've never been. At this point, it's kind of like my mission. You know what? I'm not gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go.
Right.
Fine. I haven't been, and you're not gonna make me.
The Stanley Cup Finals were supposedly really good,
They
but
were
I said I
great.
wasn't gonna watch any of them, and I didn't watch.
You did
any
not.
Of them.
You absolutely did not. Go ahead, man. Your last word.
Oh no,
for
that's
today.
kind of it. I know we just have some fun with that. I guess my last word. Hey, if you're going yard sailing this weekend, come and see me. I am doing a yard sale. The address is 2003 Grenville Court in New Bern. 2003 Grenville Court. GRENVILLE. Gonna be out there from about 6:30 to 11:30 on Saturday morning. And
You
I'm
dropped
11:30 is a
personal
hard out.
address.
Yeah, 11:30 is a hard out.
So if you're going for the Sam Avalos discount,
Right.
you better get there before.
And I'm not discounting. No
11:30.
haggling with me. If you can't afford it, then go on.
There's no say the word Carson Wentz, and you get a 5% discount.
Deal. Okay. If you say Carson Wentz, I will give you 20% off whatever price we agreed on. But Saturday morning, 2003 Grenville Court in
That's
New Bern.
fantastic.
I'll be there.
All right. Well, is it not time to go home yet? I think it is. Let's go home.
Let's just do it, man. It's been a good week.
It's been a great week.
I'm actually adjusting to the new studio layout a little bit, but it's great because we're going to change it again probably in like a week or two.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Right when I get situated.
and the exciting thing, too, is next week is...
Last week.
Last week. Sports Trivia Battle. And, yes, the last week before 2 weeks of vacation. The listeners will enjoy the best ofs. For everybody listening, it's an open night tonight, so enjoy some Sarah Spain. She was looking pretty good on Highly Questionable yesterday. Too bad her attitude doesn't match. Take that. Oh, I don't even have anything written. I was going like, what else is on? Freddie and Fitzsimmons. It's an open night tonight. Have a great Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow again at 3 o'clock. Sam and I always love you. Bye-bye.
Just when you think this show is terrible, something wonderful happens.
What?
It ends.
We thank you for listening. The Drive with Mark Pinicelli is an exclusive, original presentation of the 252 ESPN Network.
I would slam it in your face, buddy. I would slam it in your mama's face.